Okay, so the Curse of Nexxramas, okay? The solo adventure appears here. That's where you click on, and then you enter here. So when you first start, you go into the normal area. That's where you begin your adventure. Right, obviously you choose it. Once you're in, you'll start at the first boss, right? So each one opens every week, right? As you go down, it's more interesting as you progress, okay? And more cars get unlocked for you. So the first boss is this guy, okay? So it costs two mana for this. It's a 3/1 like minion, and he's got 30 health, okay? So this is at normal status. This
training acolytes to worship me. Her job is
my God.
very important.
Do not disturb her. Okay, so this thing's overpowered to fuck, right? You think it's overpowered here, right? Wait till I show you on the heroic bit, okay? Fires a missile for each card you've got in your hand, you know what I mean? So you die quick. So straight off the bat, you will be losing 10, 15 health by the time it's turn 3, and it's madness, right? So that's really good. And this next one, yeah. Okay, so now this thing just randomly returns a minion back to your hand, right? So just randomly chucks whatever you got on the field randomly back at you. Okay, so that's the normal. That's as easy as it gets, right? Once you finish that, you can then go on to Clash Challenge. Once you're here, you've got a pre-made set. Obviously your druid will fight the annoying woman, and your rogue will fight that thing, alright? So these completely made decks. So this is actually, I found this quite good. They're quite solid decks they built for you. Once you've done that, you'll then go to the most stressful time in Hearthstone ever, right? These things, right? So now this is 2 cost. It's a 4/4 straight off the bat, right? It's 4/4 all the time, right? And they've got 45 health, right? 45 health, and they're constantly summoning the 4/4s plus everything else. Okay, this is really hard. Right? It now costs 1. She has 45 health, and she will just constantly just wipe out everything you've got. Okay, so that's hard, right? This next thing will take you forever to beat. Okay, the arachnid guy. So this thing costs nothing, and it returns 2 minions back to your hand every time. So at the start of every turn, it'll just chuck the minions back at you, right? And you're sort of screwed, right? Also, it starts with the 1/2 spiders that summon 2 1/1 spiders, right? So basically, this is going to be really hard. I'm going to show you the deck I used to beat this thing, because I tried with many things. So the deck I actually used to beat was not the deck I expected to use. I had to go through all these. So I'll just quickly show you what the decks I tried. So I just tried that. Obviously, you can have a quick look. You just get wiped out. I just tried the Ice Giants. Yeah, I just tried that. I got wiped out. I tried my normal Knight. I just keep getting wiped. You know, you just keep getting returned to your hand, and the chips away at your health. I tried the sort of kind of Miracle Rogue. It was just not. It weren't good enough. It just wouldn't hack it, right? And then at Priest, I nailed it with the Priest. So 2 healing circles, 2 of these, 2 of that, because this is really handy. Right, so all these things, that's really handy for wiping everything out. That's right, and I kept stealing because I put these 2 in, right, because every time she gets bajillions of minions on the ground, so I kept chucking that down, and I'd steal that minion. So, and I kept doing it, and I just keep getting minions on my side, taking theirs, and sort of thing, and yeah, I was able to just like have enough minions to like constantly steal all this shit, and mind controls take all this shit. Just gaining the control of them, just trying to stop all the bullshit. And so the master spell, you'll need that, trust me, you'll need that, right? So that's what's going on so far with the expansion. Let me find some of the cards that I've managed to get. Right, so let me see which is new ones. Right, so that's one of the new ones. So Poison Seas destroys all minions and summons 2 treants to replace it. I'm pretty sure that's one of the new ones, or from the patch. It probably isn't. Let me see. Thundering Rhino. I wonder why that's new. 2 golds there. A lot of them, because some of them are mixed in. Some of them are actually mixed in with the racial ones, so I've got to have a quick search. As soon as I see it, I'll be able to tell you. There's one. This one's really cool. Return a random friendly minion to your hand. So that's kind of handy because it insta heals it. Anyone else? I do not think there's any for you yet. I've never seen that sacrificial pack before. Destroy demon stuff. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, lots of golds here. I'm pretty sure there's none for warrior. Okay, so this is where I'll be able to find some for you. Okay, here. This is, the last thing starts with 2 of these, so basically as soon as you kill it, they just got bajillions on the thing, and Custodian started with 2, she'll get 1 out, she'll coin 1 in, so she's got 3 off the bat, and it's really, you know, it just gets harder and harder and harder. Anyone else for the okay there. Obviously minions with battle cries cost 2 more, so that's pretty cool. This thing's quite epic. I'm pretty sure this will end up coming into quite a lot of games, but that's a very strong death rattle. Anything else I've got so far? Obviously more cards come as more zones unlock. There is a legendary kicking about somewhere, so you can see all my golds. It could be jelly of all my golds. Where's the legendary gone? Have I gone past it? I think I've gone past it. Oh, there it is. That thing. Destroy any minion damage for this, so it's just a poison thing, but fucking a lot of health. So it can like chip away at loads of little shitty things. Right. But that's it. That is the rundown of the actual thing. Obviously when you go into your shop, you click on your adventure, and that's where you can actually purchase more zones. Okay. Earn these cards and more by defeating the deadly bosses of Nexxramas. See, I like that death spy. That looks pretty sick. Oh, there's another cool legendary. Your minions will trigger their death rattles twice. Oh fucking hell. That's a cringe one. I want to open that, but I think it's just showing. But yeah. That's it, guys. That's the rundown of the expansion. That's things have been added, right? And obviously how things work. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Hearthstone video. Bye bye.